Can I give everybody a peek a peek behind the curtain for a second? Carla Turner deserves professional recognition because look at how calm, cool, and composed you are right now. You just sprinted across the entire building in heels to make it here in time.
And it means I can skip the gym.
It means you can skip the gym. So excited to have you here for Say What. You ready to go?
Yes, I certainly
am. All right, the floor is yours.
Thank you. All right, so my sister is in university and informed me there's about 4 or 5 weeks left of school.
Okay.
So that means there's a lot of college and university kids spending a lot of time in the library. So it's crunch time. You need to start focusing.
Wait, it's over 5 weeks from now?
Yeah. And the last thing you need is guys like this. So a couple of pranksters at the Community College of Denver, they taped squeaker toys to their running shoes. You can see it, that woman was laughing, but there's a lot of people that we're not very happy to be hearing this because again, you're trying to focus. So as mentioned, maybe crunch time's not now, but in about 4 weeks time, not so much. This has already garnered about 300,000 hits on YouTube, and you can see this gentleman here, they've had to blur his face.
Yeah.
He's not very happy, and he's telling him to please take it off.
Yes. He's the heavy. He comes and enforces the quiet please rules.
But there's loud talkers in there, you've got gum chewers, you've got smells of foods, there's all kinds of different issues, but
I bought flip-flops just before BT headed down to Manzanillo, and I didn't find out till I was down there that they sound exactly like this walking through the hotel
Were you
lobby.
embarrassed? Because sometimes if your shoe if as a woman, sometimes your heel gets clicking and
they're literally this loud. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it draws a lot of attention. I don't know that I'd wear them into a library, but there you have it.
When's the last time you were in a library?
Carla!
Well, I just asked.
You know what?
Could have been on the weekend.
You know what? No, because I opened up the curtain and revealed, even though you were, I'll give you an honest answer.
Yes.
Although I am a big supporter of Edmonton's public libraries.
Yeah. Okay.
I appeared in an EPL campaign earlier this year. It has been a little while since I stepped into a library, but you should visit your libraries, especially see how I'm doing this, turning it into a positive. Anyway, no, it has been a little while.
He reads a lot.
I do read a lot. I do read a lot, just not books. Folks, have you heard the name Lynn Terry? No, I had not heard of Lynn Terry. She's a photographer, but she's also a pit bull rescuer. Her heart was broken by the stories that she had heard of dog fighting, so she decided not only to rescue pit bulls, but to try to change the perception that people have of them. So what better way to do that than to cram them into photo booths? Check this out. I love this series that she's released. You see here one of the pit bulls by the name of Bumper, rescued from a dog fighter by the Mutts and Stuff pet shelter, while the other pit bull, Willis, was born to a rescued dog that was one of 500 saved from a dog fighting ring busted down in the U.S. in the summer of 2009. A lot of people are saying that this process that she went through shows how much fun dogs can be. And of course, it's not just pit bulls she's putting in there. Look at these beautiful, you've got, what is that? At least a bulldog. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but some beautiful dogs. Everyone recognizes their own favorite breed, right? But I absolutely love this. Lynn Terry reminding us all that we share the planet with beautiful animals, regardless of breed, dogs, in a phone booth.
Shedding a positive light. I like that. Well, we're going from one photo to... No, exactly. Going from one photo to another. It was the selfie scene around the world. You remember at the Oscars, Ellen DeGeneres had a whole bunch of stars like Jennifer Lawrence, Bradley Cooper, Brad Pitt, Lupita Nyong'o, Meryl Streep. She got them all in there. Well, there is an artist, and actually an art student, who probably wouldn't appreciate those squeaky shoes. She sketched this photo using pencil crayons, if you can believe it, and it took her about 2.5 hours. So Ellen DeGeneres was able to gather everybody up in a matter of minutes, and she goes on to sketch the entire photo. Again, took about 2.5 hours, and this you can watch the entire thing on YouTube.
This is the new thing now, hey?
Minutes,
like people sketching or painting photos, and
this is amazing. Like I can't even really draw a stick figure.
I feel like the internet has ruined my sense of awe and wonderment because right now I feel like this is a hoax.
Really? Do you? And see, I watched it very closely, which doesn't mean anything because it's not, it's...
This is, I mean, if this is legit, this is absolutely incredible.
It is. She does have other photos on YouTube that you can look at, like there's ones of Marilyn Monroe and Harry Potter, but if she is an art student, she's gonna go very far doing things like this.
Wow, amazing. Let's take a look at the BT trivia question of the day.
Which fruit contains the highest number of calories? I happen to see a sneak peek of this answer. Yeah, I'm not happy about this one.
Okay, it is
an avocado.
What?
I know. Apparently, it's a fruit for starters. I didn't know that. So
Okay.
I spent a bit of time in the library. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
you
look
did,
at
so it doesn't really
you
matter.
and your library friends. Oh, look at this! A 100-gram avocado has 160 calories, contains more fat than other fruits. It's also one of the highest sources of fiber of any fruit. Don't forget, fat can be a good thing. Here's to the avocado. It's 6:37. We'll be back with. Did I just cheers to an avocado?
You did.
I think
and
I did.
Guacamole. Oh yeah, it's never too early, even at 6:37 in the morning.
You know it. We'll be right back.